Okay, I want you to forget everything you think you know about starting an AI business. Seriously, if you're thinking you need a ton of cash for expensive software or complicated tools, you are about to have your world turned upside down. We're going to build a business model that is pure, unadulterated profit with literally zero overhead. Let's dive in.
I mean, really stop and think about that for a second. What if you could create the exact same high-value marketing and competitor analysis reports, the kind agencies charge a fortune for, but it cost you absolutely nothing to make? This isn't some fantasy. This is a real, actionable business model, and I'm about to walk you through every single step. But, before we can build up this new model, we have to tear something down first. There's a big lie being sold out there online, and it's the very reason so many people give up before they even get started. Does this sound at all familiar? You see all the gurus online, you see this huge opportunity, and you sign up for all the must-have tools. And then the bills start rolling in. Monthly subscriptions for this software and these sneaky things called APIs, which are basically like paying a toll every single time one of your tools does its job. Before you've even made a penny, you're already in the red. The whole system feels rigged against you, doesn't it? Well, it's time for a new way. So we're building something completely different, something that you actually own, something that costs you zip, nada, nothing to run, where every single dollar you earn is a dollar that goes straight into your pocket. Welcome to your zero overhead AI agency. Look, the old way is just a trap. You're basically renting your entire business from big tech companies, and you're trapped by their fees and their rules. It's this thing called vendor lock-in, where it becomes so crazy expensive and difficult to switch that you're just stuck paying whatever they feel like charging you. But the new way? Oh, this is all about ownership. Using free open source tools means you're not just a renter anymore. You are the factory owner. And what does that mean? It means your profit margin isn't just a little bit better, it's 100%. And the secret key to this whole thing is something called local AI. See, instead of paying companies like OpenAI every single time you use their services, those pesky API fees we just talked about, you're running an incredibly powerful AI model right on your own laptop. It's all made possible by a totally free app called Llama. This means no more fees, you get total privacy because your data never leaves your machine, and you can even do all this without an internet connection. You hold all the cards now. And this, right here, this is where you fit in. You don't have to be some coding wizard or an AI PhD. Your real value is in being the bridge. You are the person who connects these amazing free tools with the millions of local business owners, the plumbers, the dentists, the lawyers, right in your own town, who desperately need this help but have no idea it even exists. All right, that's enough talk. Let's get our hands dirty. I'm about to lay out the simple 3-step blueprint to build this profit machine so you can start pumping out those $500 reports for free. Just 3 steps. That is literally all it takes. You install the brain, you run the automation, and you generate the product. It is so straightforward, anybody can do this. Let's break it down right now. Okay, step 1. We're gonna give your computer a brand new brain. All you do is go to the Llama website and download the free app. It's a super simple install, just like any other program you've ever put on your computer. One little command later, and boom, you've got a world-class AI like Google's Gemma 3 running right there on your machine, ready and waiting for your instructions. Now, don't let this next part scare you. I promise you do not need to know how to code. We're going to use free, pre-built scripts from places like GitHub that absolute geniuses have already made and shared with the world for free. You're not the coder, you're the operator. All you have to do is copy, paste, and press run. That's it. And this is where the magic happens. That little script you just ran becomes your project manager. It tells your new local AI brain to go out and analyze a local business's entire online presence, their website, their Google reviews, their social media, everything. And then it generates a super detailed, insightful report. Then another free tool instantly takes that raw text and turns it into a professional, beautifully designed PDF that's ready to sell. It's honestly that simple. Just let that sink in for a minute. The total all-in cost to create a $500 asset was $0.00. That is the power of owning the factory. Okay, so you've basically got a machine that can print money. Now, how do we get that money out of the machine and into your bank account? It's time for the sales playbook. And trust me, it's way, way easier than you think.
So here's the game plan step by step. First, pick a niche. Don't try to sell to everybody. Focus on, roofing companies, or local bakeries, or dental offices in your city. Next, use AI, or even just Google Maps to find the ones with a really weak online presence. You know the ones. Their website looks like it's from 2005, or they have a bunch of terrible Yelp reviews. Then, here's the secret sauce. You create a totally personalized, high-value report specifically for them. You find their problems. And then you send it to them for free. You've just given them this incredible, undeniable piece of value. You know, when a roofer sees a report that says, hey, your main competitor is getting 80% of local search traffic because of these 3 keywords you're completely missing, well, the conversation about signing them up for a monthly service to fix those problems becomes an absolute no-brainer.
This is the entire key to everything. Stop pitching and start demonstrating. When you lead by giving away overwhelming value upfront, you're not some salesperson trying to get something from them. You're an expert and a problem solver trying to give something to them. You've already proven you can help, so hiring you becomes the only logical choice they can make.
Let's bring this all home. What we're talking about here isn't just some abstract business model. It's a new reality, and it's a reality that is available to you right now, today.
So please, forget what you thought you knew about AI. You don't need a fancy degree from a top university or a huge budget to get started. All you need to be is that bridge, connecting this incredible, free technology with the people out there who need it the most. That's your only job, and it's more valuable than you can possibly imagine. So, here's the bottom line. The tools are free, the local businesses are out there, and they are waiting. Everything you need is right here, right now. The only question left